What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast. I'm NK Rudy, leader of the friend group. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jahmar. Say what's up.
Yo.
We got Josh behind the camera. Let's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's fucked up.
I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. I was like, fuck it.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, we about to flame you.
How y'all today?
Reason, yo.
How y'all today?
Man, good. Long day.
I hear that.
Woke up. I think it's like day 17 of 75 hard that Josh said on camera.
Oh, I'm doing it.
How many days are you into it?
Not 7. How many days you got?
I think I'm like 17 days in. More or less.
Like
I know
5.
I'm over 2 days, 2 weeks.
I got to 8.
8. Oh, okay. It's about half. A little less than.
Look, I was sick.
That's an excuse.
It is.
He wasn't sick.
Yeah.
It wasn't
sick. I was sick.
He had a ear infection. It ain't sick. You know how he got it? Someone nutted his ear.
No.
And he went to hear them coming, but that's what happened. It was too loud.
No.
Yo,
that's what happened.
The same thing, yo.
No.
I'm like, damn.
Absolutely not.
Josh on that freak shit. That's
Yeah,
why.
very
Absolutely
freaking,
not.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Say that.
No.
Nah, I'm playing. But hey, that's what it's all about. Like, I got a bum foot. Someone stepped on my foot with cleats, big toe bruised. Ugh. Look like Naeem. And then
I ain't like dark and ugly like you.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm not saying you ugly because you dark. You just happen to be dark and ugly. It's just a coincidence.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Yo, you know what they say, blacker the berry. Come on. Anyway.
Moldy.
Huh?
Right?
Moldy.
That's not the same.
I forgot you were 2000 baby, so you don't know about all that. But
all right, TikTok clean, but go ahead.
Just cause like,
I mean, it's true.
You the one that was doing the dances and stuff. And hi, I'm Jahmar. This is my dad.
That was crazy.
You know what's crazy? He took it down off his TikTok too.
Cause it never happened.
Why?
He took it down off his TikTok.
Why'd you stand by it? You made it?
Right, stand by it.
I ain't make nothing like that.
Yes, you did.
You see how high his voice went? I ain't make nothing like that.
That's just my voice.
No, he sent it to me.
That's the time he's talking about.
Sent it to
What's
me.
going on, guys?
He sent it to me, so I'm just gonna say that now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he deleted off his TikTok. That's crazy. That was his TikTok. I was like, damn.
Anyways,
he got bullied.
We film. How would you even know if you're not even on TikTok?
I am on TikTok. What are you talking about?
But how you know I deleted it from my page if I deleted it? If I deleted it, like, how would you know if you're not on TikTok?
When I'm on the D&E podcast page and I'm tagging you, I'll just click on your page and then see you upload some new gaming, and I saw that your other one was gone. I was like, that's like a staple video. That's Jahmar. That speaks Jahmar. It speaks volume.
What did it say again?
Hi, like somebody. It's like hi. I can't hear it go. It's like hi. It say that in it.
It said something about
hi.
It was
I'm
like
a dumb bitch or some shit like that.
Yo,
It's something like that.
What you talking about? But anyways, I held Super Smash Bros. Fighting tournament over my crib on Friday. Josh was not able to show up.
I missed it.
I just want to talk about it. Like, I told you I was gonna whoop your ass in that, and
No, don't do that.
that's exactly
But
what
you
happened.
lost.
Whoa. The person I lost to is not here, so I'm not going to talk to him. But I beat him.
Beat me?
Yes.
Once.
Kicked his ass.
No.
Ooh.
No. Because we both were on our final lives. That's see, now he lying. He just came on here lying on the podcast. That's not what happened.
That's what happened.
Look, and Free will let him. I know Free be watching the episode. He gonna let us know what happened in the comments.
Man.
Because I know he be watching.
Reed was like, damn, Jahmar really nice.
No, he didn't say that. He did not say that shit.
He definitely did. I know he
Like
did.
you said,
I know
he
did.
lost to Freed every time.
Oh,
Free was on a different level. Like, the thing about it is that
I was using Kirby.
I was using Link.
And give Link, bro. Link has a range ability.
He tough.
And I was just pop, piecing you up. Hit him with that hammer, blah, knock him out. Y'all know when that hammer, when that mallet come out and that shit catch on fire. Oh yeah, someone get hit.
Move away.
He good, like third party try to get his sneak hits like that. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. I was whooping you and you at the same time.
Watch when we run it back. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Listen, the difference is wait, you a youngest sibling too, right? You the youngest, and I'm a middle child, but you young. See, I'm the oldest, so I'm used to getting I'm used to getting jumped and all that stuff. So when us three was playing, and who else? Free was there too. That's why I was whooping ass. I'm used to whipping the youngest siblings.
You lost to Free. Why do you keep saying him there like you beating him?
Because Free, this is what happened with Free. I was whooping Free's ass too. Then he went to college and started playing with the motherfuckers that be playing crazy. During lunch. And in the tournaments and all that. And then he came back nice with a vendetta. And then he want to catch me when like I'm not playing. Like I haven't been playing. I don't play Smash Bros like that. I'm just naturally nice.
No, naturally I wouldn't say that.
Bro.
I wouldn't say that. I would not say that.
Why?
That's not you. You're not like you say you're naturally no. Because I seen you like in a similar game like Multiverses. You was not naturally nice. I was giving y'all hell.
Multiverse is a different game.
It's very similar. It's not similar? Come on, Jahmar. Because it's the same game with a reskin. No. Yes.
Because I could do left A or whatever the button is. And that'll be a heavy attack. Like, I know I'm going to do that. In Multiverse, I don't know what the hell
you should be naturally nice, right? But he wasn't. For that. I was giving him... Me and Superman was going crazy. I was really... grabbing niggas' body like this and tossing them niggas out like that. Oh, not even trying to say, wow, punch them niggas right out the ring. Yo, they thought shit was sweet, but it wasn't. It was very sour.
So you were working him?
Yes, in Multiverses, hell yeah.
Like, all right. I'll give you Multiverse. Like, you can say you naturally nice at Multiverse, but in Smash Bros, I'm naturally nice at that.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that personally.
Right.
I think you're an average ass player.
Nah,
I was
not middle of the pack though.
But that's Jahmar though. Like I always say that Jahmar and when it comes to games, Jamar's an average ass player. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with being average and shit like that. Cause like that's naturally what you are, average ass player.
So how many people we had? Like 5? Yeah, we had 5, right?
Okay.
I'm making it to the championship every time.
No,
except for the first one. We played 3.
Your cousin.
Played 3. He beat me once, and after that, I make it to the championship. The other 2, and I played Freed. Because then your cousin was better than you.
Ooh. Now he was definitely better than you.
That one came down to the wire.
I think his cousin was better. Like when he was locked in. He was sitting there, click. All you heard is button. I'm like, oh yeah. Him and Free was going at like you saw like them two were more closer than him and Jahmar think him and Free are.
Oh my gosh. Like I used to whip my cousin's ass too.
So you're
if you saying you better than me, and then you definitely better than Paz, I'll definitely give you that.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're better than your cousin. I think he's better, and I think Free better. That would put you middle of the pack.
So he call you average.
That would be the median, actually. But that's yeah.
No, I don't think so. Because, like I said, I made it to the championship. And it was a close fight between me and my cousin. I still give me the edge over him. We both played on new controllers. It was like,
But who won?
We only played once. He got that.
I'm telling right now, when I see him and Free in the finals, I'm like, oh yeah, them niggas play. Yeah, them niggas know. Yeah. When I see Jahmar, I'm like, oh yeah, he about to lose. I don't ever think like you about to beat Free. Him, I thought I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, damn, like. This shit coming down to the wire.
See?
Anyways, man. Then we played Mario Party. They try to jump me again.
No. Jumpy? Yo, Jahmar sure everybody be going for him.
Yo, listen to this. So in Mario Party, the point is to get as many stars as possible. Yeah. You get the star by like finding it wherever it's on the board. It's like kind of like Monopoly. And you have to go to a spot, buy the star for however many coins you have, and you get coins from either stealing it from other players, winning challenges, and things like that, right? Freed, right off the bat, he was getting stars. Like, he knew how to play. He was trying to hustle us, but he knew how to play. So he started off with a 2-star lead, and he was about to get another star. Naeem lands on something where he could take coins, right? He could take coins, and he takes free coins.
No, it wasn't. See, now you're lying. It wasn't take coins.
It was start or the coins.
It was no, it was move spots, take minus whatever. Something's like not swap. It was either I can gain a spot, like I can gain more points on my dice roll, or I can take somebody's like points away on a dice roll. And so I got the -2. I grabbed that, and then I took it away from Jahmar. That's what I did.
You did that? Oh, I forgot about that. But that's another thing. There was also a point you could steal a star or coins, and you didn't have enough to steal a star. So what the fuck
did you want me to do if I couldn't steal a star?
Because you could steal coins, and you stole it from me because I had the most bread.
Exactly.
If you're the most, you take it from the most.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Listen to this. Freed is already in the lead. He's about to get another star. But if he steals Freed's bread, he doesn't have enough to buy the star, and he can't get it.
Okay.
But he stole it from me because I have the most bread.
Exactly. That's my first time playing Mario. So all I know is this thing got the most, so I'm taking from you. I'm robbing them nigga with the most.
And then Free,
that's fair to say.
That's hood rules, right? Like shit like that.
And then Free also in a situation where he could take coins or some shit like that, and he took that shit from me.
He had the most. Like, what you mean you had the most coins?
Look, if Free's already in first, he gonna take it from you.
I get Free. I don't get his to stop another man from getting.
See, look it. I don't know the rules, so I don't. When it's saying take coins from, it ain't tell you how much it was taken. So I'm like, so what if like say Free had like 8 coins and Jahmar had like 25, and the thing was take 10 coins, but Free don't got 10 to take, and so only give me 8, but I can still get 10 from Jahmar. I'm gonna take that 10 from Jahmar because he got the 10.
That's good mentality right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened because we literally did something like that where it took it was like a betting thing where it took 10 coins from each player and then whoever won it got the pot. Free didn't have 10, he had 8, and he only took 8 from him. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna take from the nigga with the most. It makes sense, right?
It does. But if you want to stop him from winning,
that's what I'm saying.
Then you take it from
Josh,
Andrew.
you making that? What decision you making? You taking from me or Free?
Why? Oh, you gotta remember, this is your first time playing though. You gotta think of like a first time player. You fuck, I don't know, this buying stars and shit. I see the nigga with the most coins.
If you in a situation where you don't know, damn, I'm probably gonna take from you.
Exactly.
If I don't know how much a star is worth.
Exactly, bro. It's my first time playing Mario Party.
Gosh, you play games, so you would know put clues together.
But I'm talking about like in a mind of a person that don't play that game. Like you gotta think like a person that never played that game.
If I see it and it says like, oh, a star is worth this much, Andrew got that, then I'm taking it. But if I don't see how much a star is worth, I'm taking it from you.
You know what?
Nobody told me how much a star was worth either.
Oh, then.
I didn't know how much, but I knew that Free needed to buy something. See, that's the problem because y'all older siblings didn't let y'all play. Y'all had the fake controllers while they was actually playing.
No, I was playing.
Made y'all think y'all was playing.
I was getting beat by Sakai in NCAAWB, and so I got better. I'll never forget the day I beat him like the first time. Yeah. He was type sick, but I was happy as shit, man. I wanted for onside kick, bro. Got that shit back, went down the field, scored. Come on, I was made for this shit, yo. I went through the trenches. I got better. I'm a better gamer than him. Any game we play, I'm better than him.
Damn. Are you gonna be like that? Are you like that with Jahmar? Don't let him win in anything, or?
Oh no, I'm not letting anybody. Why would I let anybody win?
You're not supposed to.
He definitely is. I'll say. Well, I know when he got better at me at Fortnite, but I don't know. He don't play Fortnite anymore. GTA, he's definitely better than me at GTA now. He kept playing. He leveled way past me. Shit. Now I'm like level 2 into something, but he spent hours on that game. But but in terms of like Madden 2K, no, I still got that on him. He gonna have to keep practicing on that.
And you feel the same way, like not letting anybody win?
Nobody win. There ain't no way.
Heard you. I think that Bill's character, like losing, it hurt, man.
It makes you work to win.
It hurt, man. But that way you don't grow up like spoiled and be like, oh, I'm supposed to win or this, that, and the third. I think the greatest advice I ever heard was no one cares.
I say that a lot.
It could be a valid excuse why you lost, but no one cares. They're like, yo, you still lost or whatever. So you just gotta figure it out. You got 2 choices. You either sit there and be sad and still lose, or get better.
fast, for real. Like, you gonna cry about it or get better, like shit like that. I'm getting better because when that day come, oh yeah, I'm being. Oh yeah, and it's gonna feel good too, when I get that first dub.
Hell yeah, that's a great fucking feeling, man.
That's Jahmar. That means you should get better at 2v2s.
But we don't be practicing like that.
I ain't practicing with you.
That day gonna come when Kaden better you at some game where y'all play together.
He beat me in a Fortnite thing the other day. Yeah.
Now you are sorry at Fortnite though.
Whoa.
Yes, bro.
I'm not sorry.
I'm gonna send you a clip later. I have you getting dropped, bro. You got dropped bad, and you was playing with your Kaden and that little kid who was talking like crazy. I don't know if he was a kid or not. Crazy.
Listen, wait. You're talking about the Raquan video, or are you talking about
this Fortnite? Me, your little brother Kaden, and remember that little kid? We didn't know if he was a kid or not.
He was funny as hell.
Yeah, him. He was in it. He was in there too, and you got dropped, bro. It was crazy. I was like, damn, and and your brother was looking better than you in Fortnite. I'm like, damn.
Nah, at that point he wasn't better than me. I was still beating him on 1-on-1, but I was about to say that little kid. So it was me, Naeem, like he just said, the people he just mentioned, and the little kid or whoever it was, he sounded like a little kid, but you don't know if people was trolling like for a YouTube video or whatever. Yeah. And he keeps joining my little brother's games and just talking to him, and my brother's like, "Yo, he's mad annoying." And anytime he spoke, Kenny's like, "Oh my gosh, shut up." And then he tweaked on him. Kaden tweaked on him. And the little boy was like, "Daddy, chill."
Yeah, bro. That's all I was like, what? Like, how did he know that?
Wait,
because it's from that video with that black kid with the wig. And you remember that? And he was like, "Who the fuck are these people in my yard?" He was like, "Daddy, chill." And shit. Like, he was like, "What the fuck even is that?" Like that video. And when I heard that, I'm like, how would he know that? It sounded like a little kid, bro. Like a little kid. Like a kindergartner, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, the way he and the whole rest of the time, like the way he speak, I'm like, this might be like some kid with like a voice changer or literally a little ass kid who just be on the internet a lot. And I couldn't tell, but it was like, it seemed like he was older though.
Yeah, I was crying. But yeah, he just build. That's what he was practicing. Like he just go into whatever and just build, and he had the one up that day. That's all.
No, he better.
I think if I play him again, I can definitely.
He's better.
Off one win though.
Yes.
You only good at your last game.
So I'm just saying you can't build.
No.
How? What's the difference?
You cheated. Something like that. No controls, bro.
My controllers was changed too, and I'm on a new controller. That's your home controller. Like you brought that controller.
I don't play.
That's true.
You're not better than me though.
At what?
We got the ass and ass. Jahmar, I'm talking to Jahmar.
There.
Huh? That's what I'm saying.
We gonna run in the beginning. It's fine. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
But he's better than you.
These topics, man. Let's get into it.
Speaking of being competitive and all this stuff, was it 2 days ago? I don't know. It's within the last week. The college championships basketball had just wrapped up, and clearly, like the women's one was way bigger and more talked about. And so we had Caitlin Clark, who was like the favorite, like the best, probably the best basketball player in college basketball for women's. And
it wasn't for everybody.
What do you mean?
I thought she scored like the most points for like any player in college.
No, I'm saying she's the best women's college basketball player. That's what I'm saying.
No, I thought it was like for both. Like she scored the most points for both men
I don't know the stats and stuff. But when we compare men's and women's sports, it's like I don't believe she's better than any of the men's.
I'm not
players.
saying that she's better than those players, but like scoring that amount of points.
I'm not familiar with her actual stats.
The only thing she did was drop 40. She dropped 40 one game.
I think it's like a 40-point triple-double or something like that. Yeah, I know. In college ball, which is crazy too. But before I even get into that, I don't like the women's college basketball rules. There was some stuff like I was hearing like certain type of fouls and shit like that, or like I don't know. There's a lot of rules in women's college basketball I was unfamiliar with, and I'm like, that feels like it's kind of holding the game back from like progressing. So I got to look more into that, but I think some of those need to be changed because I think it's definitely holding the sport back in terms of some of the rules that they have.
What type of rules?
Like it was like certain type of fouls that you wouldn't see anywhere else. It was like a tech, like I don't. It was weird because I was watching it at work, and I can't name exactly the type of foul, but it was I don't know if it was flagrant or something, but it was just weird. Like I had to go back and watch it again. Like you don't see that anywhere else. It was like just weird rules. But back to what I was saying with like the competitive nature and stuff. So LSU won. LSU's women's basketball team won, but that was not the topic of like conversation with everybody else. Like that should have been, but what was a topic of conversation was Angel Reese, and Caitlin Clark. Even it really is a non-issue, but in America, when race is like the biggest thing in America, it was the topic of issue. And so Caitlin Clark does like this thing. She does this like
you can't see me.
Yeah, you can't see me. John Cena. Even though it's actually started by Tony Yayo.
Really?
Yes.
He wrestled?
Who? Tony Yayo?
Yeah.
He's a rapper in G Unit.
Oh, shit.
But he used to like it was different. He used to like do this in his video. I'm just finding this out like recently. I didn't know John Cena was inspired by Tony Yayo. So yeah, I know. You learn something new every day, right?
Hell yeah.
Yes,
So but Caitlin Clark did this. Like she would do it like it's similar to Steph Curry shimmy when he do the 3 and shit like that. And so when you see Steph Curry shimmy, you like it's a like he's celebrating, but it's low key like, oh, I'm so hot, y'all can't stop me. Shimmy on y'all niggas like that's literally what it is, bro. Like you low key taunting the other team. It's a low key taunt, but it's a taunt. And so it's similar to what she's doing. Like she might do it with her bench or something like that. But if you scoring and you doing this, listen, most people's taking that personal. Yeah. People are going to take that personal. Like, all right, we going to stop you from doing all this shit. Yeah. And so, Angel Reese, she did it to Caitlin Clark because they won the championship, and she did that towards her. I mean, she stopped her and shit like that. And I find it similar to what Chris Paul did to Steph Curry. I don't know if y'all remember, it was back. I don't know if it was a playoff game or it was like a regular season game, but Chris Paul hit this shot, I think it was like 3-point on Stephen Curry, and he shimmy right to Stephen Curry. I mean, everybody laughed about it too. It was on Twitter and shit like that. Nobody was saying anything crazy. Excuse me. But he taunted. He literally did his taunt back to him and shit like that. Yeah. No one, not a care in the world. Funny thing, no backlash. But same thing. I say we saw the same thing in women's college basketball when Angel Reese did it to Caitlin Clark, and Twitter was up. And like it was just Twitter was active. It was very active, and it was just like anywhere you went, they were talking about it. Like you had people from like that Barstool guy, Dave Portnoy. I don't know his name. It's something like that. He called her a classless piece of shit. I seen this like this. Yes, bro. I'm saying, bro. Like I said, this really like a non-issue, but it was blown way out of proportion. Some other reporter, like a white reporter, has said. Like something like she's a disgrace or something. Like I don't have the exact tweet. Actually, I might. I think I have this screenshot for today, but it was just a lot of crazy shit that they were saying, like taking shots towards Angel Reese, and it was weird because like I honestly do feel like it is a race thing, and when like the white people say, oh, why does everything have to be about race? Bro, this country was built on race. Literally. Because slaves, y'all black, that's y'all race. Y'all gonna build the country for free, shit like that. Y'all slaves. That's what it was. The white people were at the top of the power structure, the black people at the bottom. That's how it was. That's how the country was built. So let's not act like race is not deeply rooted within our society of America. Like, let's cut it out. I don't know why they always act like it's not a race thing. Everything in this country has to do with race, bro. Like race is behind damn near everything. So and I feel like just because like Caitlin Clark was like that was their white savior, like a homegrown athlete from America. Yeah. And she got all the love. Like she was the best. She's the best player, and so she was supposed to win it. That's how like they feel like, and she's white too. So you know the white people gonna love her too. Like I said, homegrown, top of the game, gotta love her. Yeah. But when she lost, and Angel Reese kind of represented like the black girls who can relate to her. I don't know the exact black girls, but like I say the ones who like to wear their lashes while they play, nails, stuff like that, silk hair. silky hair, stuff like that. I guess that's who she's representing. And so it felt like a black-white thing. And like I said, it looked like it too. Like if it walked like a duck and quacked like a duck, it's a duck. So and it was just kind of it was excuse me. And it was just like a damn moment, like, bro, like it shouldn't have been born out of proportion. Like, yes, bro, taunting and all that smack talk is part of sports. Literally, like like celebrated in men's sports. When Pat Bev was doing the too small to LeBron, like, bro, like we live off of that. Like, we enjoy that. Like, I enjoy, like, I like seeing that too. Like, okay, she got the last laugh, she got to do it, but I'm saying a white America did not handle that well. They really did. They really did. And I've never seen anybody else being called like classes, pieces of shit, and all this for doing this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, bro. It's not like she smacked her or anything. She did this. Yeah. Yes, like she walked like like she walked around with her like she was doing it to her, but like, yeah, bro, you gonna see it.
It is what it is.
If you gonna see this, we got it. We won and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Like even Juju Smith-Schuster didn't get this much backlash when he was doing all this shit. But like, he was a role ass player. Like, he wasn't Pat Mahomes and shit like that. But he got some. But nobody was calling him a classless piece of shit, bro. Like, the only people that was really mad about it was, I'll say, Eagles fans and shit like that, and mostly Eagles players. But was not getting called classless piece of the shit, bro.
No.
I'm like, this is crazy, bro. I'm like, this is crazy.
I definitely think it was. It is. Not even think it is. It definitely is, because things like that happens all the time in sports. If you have a signature celebration, whoever you're losing to is going to do it. The fans, the players, everyone's going to do whatever your signature celebration is. And the hate that she's getting is unnecessary. Like, it's just unnecessary. She doesn't deserve that. She won and she did the celebration. And it wasn't even anything crazy. Like, it wasn't like overly disrespectful. It wasn't anything like that. Like you said, she didn't smack her or anything like that. Like, she was just taunting. That's just what competing is all about. Trash talking is all about. And it
really just waving your hand in front of your face.
Yeah. When things happen like that, it brings me to, this is a test I used to use all the time. I would ask people, what are your thoughts on Odell Beckham? And if they're like, oh, he's just over dramatic, or he's doing this, he's doing that, he just does the most, I'm like, okay, what are your thoughts on Tom Brady? And if it sounds different, like, oh, he passionate, he this, that, and the third, I'm like, okay, I know who I'm dealing with now, because that's like a big difference. If you're like that with both of them, it's all right, because they act the same way. They act the same way. They do their own things. Like, obviously, one's winning a hella championships, but Odell still that dude too. Person. But like, still, they were still passionate, and he tries to hold himself back, and they still try to turn that on him. But that's a question that like I ask to get that type of people, and then like to see what type of person someone is. And after hearing that, anytime I see something like this, I'm just like, I already know why you feel that way. Like, I already know why you feel like that without even you saying it. It's like, you just don't like her because she's black. Like, oh, no, that's not the reason. I'm like, yo, it literally is.
Like, come on now.
It literally is. Whatever it's not even just the hand gestures or anything. If you say something like you have a logo or slogan or whatever, they're going to say it. That's just how you compete, especially if someone's doing that a lot. The Grizzlies, if they lose first round,
they gonna hit with it, whatever.
You're gonna talk shit to them because they was talking shit. That's what comes with talking shit. You can't,
Eli Apple, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
He was talking hot shit too. Yeah, bro. They was praying on his downfall too. They couldn't wait till the Bengals to lose.
Hell yeah.
And he got flamed though. I know he definitely just deleted his app, bro. At this point, he's like, that's part of the game though. If you talk shit, do you celebrate any type of shit, it's going to be reciprocated to if you lose.
Exactly.
Tyreek Hill, when he played was Tampa Bay the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And he did it to him too.
Yeah.
And like, he was not getting called a classist piece of shit, bro. Like, come on, that's crazy.
It was what it was. Like,
he got the last laugh. Like, literally, he won.
She does not deserve that. She does not deserve that, man.
It's just crazy, bro. And then for another crazy thing about that, like the whole LSU versus Iowa thing, Jill Biden has said that She wanted to invite both teams, bro. And I was like, what?
That's not what's supposed to happen. What
bro,
is he doing?
Never have the losing team had ever got invited to the White House because they lost their team. Like, why are both teams getting invited, bro?
Right.
What if Iowa won? Would LSU? Would she have said the same thing? Or won both teams?
No.
Come on, you know damn well she not. I'm telling, bro, it's because she is white, and like the whole Iowa starting five was like a white. I was like,
and it was
actually kind of crazy. See, I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. I'm like, I didn't say Iowa, but I don't know anybody going to play basketball.
LSU was the same way. LSU was all black.
Yeah, and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, if LSU lost, they're not getting invited, bro. Yeah. Like, come on, keep it being. And so, and what I like, and no, like, what is I about to say? Iowa, like, they had an amazing run too. Like, they knocked off the undefeated South Carolina team, who was like the favorites to win it all. And it was like they had a good run, but y'all lost at the end of the day in the championship. Losers do not get invited.
No,
like I lost. Yeah, and I don't think they should go either.
And if they do get invited.
You don't.
If
go.
I'm LSU, I'm not going.
Yeah,
if can't go.
If LSU, I mean, if Iowa gets like formally invited, which I don't think they will, but if they do, if I'm LSU, I'm not going.
Yeah,
y'all can have the lose at the White House.
It's not as special at that point.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not.
I mean,
just like they're
it's literally just for the winners.
Yeah, it's a participation thing.
Exactly.
Like no, I wouldn't go either. But on the topic of celebrations, what are some of your favorite celebrations you've seen in sports?
I think like one of the most like I'll say like simple but like nice one is Melo's 3 to the head.
Oh yeah,
it's just like when we hit that 3, it's just like something like I don't know. It's just tough. Like it's mad simple, but it's still cold though.
Yeah. I do like Tyreek Hill's deuces. He be moving. He really be moving and just throw them up.
Cause he throw it up like at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, well, no one's catching him. But you know what my favorite is?
I do?
Yeah.
What?
You know what my favorite is?
I'm coming to I feel like I do, but I'm just coming.
I haven't done it in a while. Ice in my veins.
Oh, D-Lo's is cold, bro. Yes, bro. Yeah, that's like one of my 2K looks. I still use that in 2K all the time.
That one is clean.
Ice in the veins. Oh, yeah. That shit's tough, too.
I fuck with LeBron, too. He had one
silencer? Like when
No, not the one. Where he like loaded a gun and then that's tough. That's tough.
That was a cool one.
He's like, ooh. Like,
I know which one. The 3 to the sky, just like that. When you go on one knee, that's a tough one too. I remember Odell's. Like when he was on the Giants, when he used to do the whip, everybody was doing the whip, bro. Everybody, that shit was mad popular. Come down the court, come down the field, score a touchdown, and then whip. Oh my gosh, that shit used to be so lit.
That was the way to go.
He used to go crazy, man. He need to go back to the Giants, man.
What do you think? Some like the most iconic though, like it might have only done it one time, but it was just like damn, like it'll always be memorable though.
James Harden.
Which one? Up. Oh, cooking. Oh, he didn't do that anymore.
Yeah,
damn,
he hasn't been cooking like that. That's why. I guess if you can't remember, then I guess not. But Melo's definitely in there. So yeah, everybody knows Melo's 3 to the head.
I know one in football. It was like a one-time thing, but when the Saints wide receiver Joe Horn went scored a touchdown, pulled out the flip phone. That thing was crazy. And I remember Michael Thomas redid it too. He a couple years back. Both got fined for it too, but it's just cool.
That was a good one though. That was a good one.
It was very creative, bro. But you're not allowed to use like props as a for a thing. I'm like, wow.
I don't care. That was.
Do it again. I'm drawing a blank on all the Ocho Cinco's celebration.
He got a lot, bro.
He used to be tweaking. Oh my god.
He used to get fined all the time too. It's just crazy part, yo.
Deion Sanders had one.
Who?
Deion Sanders. He had the high step.
The high step into the touchdown. Yeah.
That's cool.
Ray Lewis's his little dance that he used to do in the beginning of the games. That was definitely a hype one too. I'm thinking of another one right now, but why can't I remember?
It was Terrell Owens when he took a shit on the star.
Oh, bro, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. He used to run to the middle. He got rocked in the middle of the field when he ran to the star, yo. They was not playing, but that shit was crazy.
Oh yeah.
It was that the popcorn.
Oh, the popcorn one too. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I liked
what
the Eagles did it when y'all played the Cowboys and when y'all robbing the
Oh,
what's it called?
They was robbing the Salvation Army.
Shit. That was tough. And then he's like, yo, that was tough.
Zeke not get in there.
That was tough. That was
and
tough.
In the Zeke one too, when he had went into it. And I can't believe he got fined for that. Was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
But look, that goes right back to taunting, like using someone else's taunt against them. Like the Cowboys always did something with that Salvation Army with Zeke like, diving in there. And then Eagles going ahead acting like they robbing that shit. Like,
and even speaking of Zeke's Eden.
Oh yeah,
that was a good football one.
Man.
Now everybody doing the gritty.
Oh yeah,
that's the most popular one right now.
Yeah. It was clean. It's clean though. Like if they do it right, there's been some horrible ones like Mac Jones.
I'm surprised you didn't say one.
Which one?
Oh, Victor Cruz?
Dame and Victor Cruz.
I'm sure you say Dame time.
Yo, yeah, Dame time goes crazy, yo. You know, he just did some shit. He's about to do some shit. Just pay attention at that point. When he tapped his wrist, he's trying to do something. Victor Cruz salsa, that was my hip work, right?
That was definitely a very iconic one too. Yeah, everybody salsa, bro.
Hell yeah. Man, good time, man. Good time. But I wonder what's next. It's probably going to be, I don't know, because not everything's been done, but a lot has been done. Maybe it might be something old that just someone.
It's going to be another new dance to come out and where people will start doing it. Yeah. Like I said, everybody was whipping. Now everybody doing the gritty.
Yeah. Or Cam Newton with the hit them folks.
Oh yeah, remember dude versus the Titans, and the dude got mad, yo. He came out of nowhere, and he did it again. Right in his face, bro.
That kid was crazy.
And but that was definitely a memorable season, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, and it was supposed, bro. And that year they went, they finished his regular season 15-1. Mm-hmm. They could have beat the Falcons. That's who they lost to. Yeah. And then they went on, bro. I really thought they was gonna win the Super Bowl, yo. Yeah. But that Broncos defense was something different.
Yeah, they really were
locked.
That's hell yeah.
I went because I had bet 20 on that game.
On Panthers.
Yeah, bro. Cam was going crazy.
He was.
That Super Bowl was hyped up though.
That was Super Bowl 50, right?
Yeah, I think it was. Or was it?
I'm pretty sure that was Super Bowl 50.
I think so. Like Peyton Manning's retiring that year too.
It might have been. Yeah.
That was a good year. What year was that?
That was
15?
16?
15 to 16?
16.
Yeah, around there, because 2016 probably like one of the most memorable years ever, yo. Everybody loves 16, bro.
Oh yeah.
That was my junior year. That was our senior year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got a question for y'all, especially you since you're an Eagles fan. Mm-hmm. Which player, I don't even know how to phrase this.
Who's his favorite Eagle?
No. Who is the better player? I'm stuck between who is the better player or who would you rather have on your team now? Actually, answer both of them.
Go ahead.
Deshaun Jackson or LaShawn McCoy?
Damn.
That's a good one. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That is a tough one.
Yeah. You can answer it too. But who's better since you're not an Eagles
fan?
I'm
going with LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy?
My favorite Eagle all time is Deshaun Jackson. Yeah. He was, bro, just an amazing receiver, bro. Imagine if you had like a good, solid quarterback like every year. Like I know he had Mike Vick for a good amount of time, but who was the second quarterback?
Matt something.
Nick Foles, maybe? Or was that?
It was Nick Foles, Michael Vick, and there was someone else. It was like
was McNabb before?
There was Sam Bradford.
Was McNabb before Vick?
No, that was before.
No, McNabb was there. He was there.
What, Deshaun Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I think wasn't he on the Redskins at the time?
No, he was there for 1 year.
Oh, okay then. 1 year.
Damn.
Now imagine if like Deshaun Jackson had a quarterback like Tyreek, bro. I'm not Tyreek, Pat Mahomes. He would have been. He would, bro. I'm telling bro. Deshaun Jackson got open.
Yeah.
Oh,
he got open like every time. Yeah. He was Tyreek Hill before Tyreek. He just maybe not as fast, but he was fast though.
Especially the Giants. Cooked the Giants.
Oh yeah,
easy.
Yeah. And he was a good returner.
Yeah.
That return he had on y'all. Oh my god.
Comeback game. That's the. Ooh.
I remember that, yo. It was we were in middle school when that shit happened.
Y'all really trash that.
It had to be.
Yeah. I was watching the game. You know, the Giants. We smacking the Eagles, and like I had to go to bed. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not even gonna finish watching the game. I texted all my Eagles friends talking hella shit. Then I woke up I woke up a little bit before my alarm, and the TV was playing. It's like, oh yeah, the Eagles won. I'm like, nah, I gotta be dreaming. So I go back to sleep. I wake up and they lost. They came back and lost. I'm like, no way. I see my phone just hella messages, and I'm like, oh my God. Everybody in school just like, yo, Jahmar touching me. I'm like, yo, stop touching me. Like, leave me alone. That was a bad fucking day, yo. That was a good fucking day. Hell no. I was mad as fuck that day.
Yo, that's actually crazy.
Y'all sorry for that.
And they said don't punt to him too, right? That was a call in the field. Do not punt to him.
Yes.
And he still did. He said, fuck your call. I'm punting to that nigga right now.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't care. He was just like,
wow.
I was mad as fuck.
It's crazy because didn't he muff it at first?
Yes.
Picked it up, verse field on y'all.
He just gone.
TD. End the game.
That's that like on field football speed right there too.
Yeah. Oh. After that, I was like, as a person, he cool. I don't know him. Like, I wish nothing but the best. And when I say this, I don't mean in any like injury related type of way.
No, he don't.
But I'm like, I wish nothing but negativity as long as he was an Eagle, man. I was like, yo, I hope when he go to pee, he get a little bit of piss in his boxers.
Yo,
I hope he find out he got a hole in his sock. Oh yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wish nothing but negativity that day, man. Oh my God.
Y'all trash.
Next topic, man.
Next topic. What you got? I mean, you wanna brought that up, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
This is a little bit different than what we usually be talking about. So apparently there could be a serial killer in Austin, Texas. Like he, or she, or they, or whatever. They, like, there's been 8 bodies all found by a river, and they all were discovered sometime a little bit after midnight. And like, they're finding, there's more connections to it. I didn't really read it. I heard about it at work, and I was like, damn, man, I want to talk about it. And I'm like, that's crazy. And then one of my coworkers was like, why don't they just set up cameras around like the river or wherever they think that the person might kill them? And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. But the way technology is advancing, I think people can edit videos to make it just like you can't use the video anymore. Do you think that will be something in the future where you can't even use videos because people can edit videos so much?
I mean, you could do
people always are able to find out if the video was edited in a certain way.
It'll show. Like, it'll have like a timer. Was it?
There's like certain data that goes into the video. I don't like, it's because they did the same shit with the Johnny Depp case with his wife. She had edited a photo, and it was like they could see like how the photo like was saved and shit. Yes, okay. The iPhone does the same thing. Like it could show like where the location was, where it's taken, if you allow it to. Like the name of the photo will be like a certain name, and so they could find that out. So I don't think video evidence will ever be dismissible. Like I said, they have to find out where that file came from. Like I said, I think that's easy to find for whoever's dealing with that.
Doing that job, like they're on that.
If it's not like the raw video, they could tell if it's not the raw video.
You don't think like in the future,
like any
technology
little cuts,
could advance like too much to the point where it'll be too hard to tell?
No.
I mean, you guys are more into that type of stuff than me.
I don't think so, because I would think they would hire someone that would be qualified to do if it were to advance any further.
I think if the technology is come far enough to where you can't tell, there's definitely technology to counter that.
Okay.
Because think of like with Chat GPT.
Yeah.
They already have software to detect if you use Chat GPT. So like I said, if technology does go that far, best believe there's gonna be a way to counter that. So even if like I don't know if it will or not, like if it can get that far or however far it will be, but just know there's gonna be a counter to it.
I hope so, because I was thinking about that. It started off with The Voice, hearing how people would use Kanye's voice and do covers of songs, and it sounded just like Kanye. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, in court, how are people going to use that to their advantage? would cops use that to try to arrest someone? It's like, look, this is your recording, but it's not actually them. It's an AI. And it's just like, yo, that's crazy. They definitely have to come up with something to go against that. But back to the serial killer thing. Have you guys heard of a show called Swarm?
No.
Yes. It's an Amazon show, right? Okay, yeah. Never watched it, but I heard about it.
I can't
only
remember
because Chloe Bailey's getting her cheeks clapped.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I heard of it.
That's your celebrity crush, right? No.
You know what it is. You know damn well.
Are you gonna tell your story?
I was trying to remember, but yeah. Anyways, so the show, apparently it's about Beyonce and her crazy fans. They don't outright say it's Beyonce. So what happened is that there's been, in real life, there's been murders
for her.
No, not necessarily for her, but like there's been murders that's happened, like, and has something to do connected with Beyonce or her show. And in the show, they connected the dots, making that the killer is just one person. And it was just some super fan who would kill people for just tweeting bad about Beyonce, or I think it was like Nyjah in the show, to whoever's tweeting bad about her, or whoever just don't agree with her. And it's like she would just kill them. I'm like, that's crazy. They call themselves like the Hive, so it's like the Beehive, but they're Swarm. It had a lot of like similarities. They had the same outfits that Beyonce has, like the clothing wise, same nicknames for her fans. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. I don't know if Beyonce ever came out and spoke about it, or if it could even be true. They said it's based off of, like, some of the events were real and the similarities were on purpose. Like, they did that on purpose. And I don't know how to feel about that, because if I was Beyonce, I would be like, damn, this is like some traumatic shit. If you have a crazy fan that's killing people for me, like, she didn't intend for a crazy fan to kill people in her honor. Like, yeah, I love that. Well, she, look at me, I sound crazy, but he was like, yeah, she would want her fans to support her, but to kill people, that's on another level.
Yeah, that is weird.
On some shit. It reminds me of Stan. You guys heard that song from Eminem?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's where the term came from too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, like, the song.
That's crazy.
He made his own term. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Stan is a song by Eminem about a crazy fan who wanted to be just like Eminem, and he ended up killing his pregnant girlfriend because Eminem wasn't responding. And if you're a crazy fan like that, get some help.
Get some help.
Go get some help, please. That's dangerous, yo.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god.
Beyonce's fan base definitely definitely is the number one, like,
they're crazy,
most toxic, crazy fan base, bro.
That's a cult.
It really is, bro.
That's what the show's about. Go check it out.
She got the number one. The Barb's is probably like number 2 or 3. Then Rihanna's Navy, that shit bad too. I remember in his prime, XXXTentacion, his fan base just as bad, bro. People forget them now because I guess he's died, but they were terrible. They were terrible, yo, going at everybody. They were the. I won't say NBA YoungBoy fans are like bad. They just be on the online trolling and just put the YB better. They not as I'm fine with that. Cardi's fan was bad at 1.2. Kanye fans still, they crazy too, bro. They ride for him so much. Like his fan base is they dick riders. I'm like heavy. I'm trying to think who else got crazy fan base. Those ones that just really come to mind for me. I don't think anybody else come to mind for you. Those was
Eagles fans.
Who?
Eagles.
I'm talking about entertainers, bro, like rapper singers.
No, I think you hit the nail. Damn. On that one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll bring up the next topic since you got like 2 in a row.
Can you pass my water, please?
No, don't pass him it. Say now. Recently, like past, like, I gotta say 2 weeks, Mr. Beast, like, I feel like they're trying to find a reason to cancel Mr. Beast. like, and over dumb shit too. And before, like, he was even getting all this like hate and like backlash for it's really over nothing. Like, he's getting backlash for helping people out, which is crazy. Yeah. But I used to like I know like Mr. Beast. Like, once I saw his like how the way he produces his video and his production, I'm like, oh, like, he really put a lot of work and time into this. And like, and his portrayal of himself, like how people like see him, is like a good guy, does a lot like for people, really nice guy and stuff like that. But then when I see how he moves, like, and how busy he be, and like how he gets all his videos out with all this production, like a whole team, especially how his what video was that went popular? His Squid Games video was. Mm-hmm. I'm like, he low key. Like, I'm only thinking about this because of with Ellen. Like, he low key might be like feel like an asshole if you're working with him, only because like, and I'm not saying he's an asshole, but like when you're working with a person that is like doing all this, like I say a comparable to Ellen, like people like they think like when they see them on TV, it's not who they really are. And so like I know that's why Ellen was getting canceled for being an asshole basically, but like I'm pretty sure that this is business, bro. Like when you want a certain product out and it's your vision and you putting your time and money to it, like, and if someone's not, like, say you gotta work and they're not doing what you need them to be doing, like, it's understandable. Like, you probably gonna be tweaking on them, like, because like, bro, I got this vision and you doing some bullshit, and so I'm like, he could be like that. I don't know. I'm not saying he is. I'm like, he could be like that. I'm like, we don't know. And like they say, like, say you were a big Mr. Beast fan, and then like you think how he is on videos, but it's really not. And it's kind of like, damn, like, but they say don't meet your idols. That's what they say. And so, and like that's what I felt about him kind of before like he started getting them, but like now, like he's getting all this backlash. I'm like, all right, y'all doing too much. I didn't think he was an asshole. Like, he could be. Like, I don't really know that with no evidence, but like they're trying to cancel him over dumb shit for like saying for actually helping people. They're like, oh, he's only doing this for like a tax break or something like this. It's some nonsense. I'm like, anytime he helped, y'all find something it's like say bad. Like, he helped, was it 1,000 people, blind people, legally blind. It's not actually like, oh, you can't see. It's just like your vision is like mad blurry. That's legally blind. There's different types of blindness. A lot of people just think blind that you just can't see at all. I can't see him. I don't know that song.
I wasn't gonna finish that.
Yeah, I didn't know what song you were singing.
I couldn't hit it. I felt.
Yeah, leave that to me. But yeah, he helped like 1,000 people get their vision back, and he was getting backlash for it. I'm like, come on, like this is what we're really doing right now. I'm like, he's helped y'all complaining online about him helping people. Y'all not doing nothing. Yeah, cut it out.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right.
Like it's so easy to hate from behind a screen and say all this shit, but y'all not doing anything to help out. Right. Like, and even if he was doing it for his own, like, for clout or benefit, I'm like, it's like these people are still happy in the end though. Like, these people who couldn't see before can see now. I don't know, man. I don't know what's good with people. I think people. It was fake outrage to me. Like, people just want to find something to be mad about.
They're nitpicking. They're nitpicking.
Yes, bro.
That's a tough topic because, especially in his position, just because if you do something nice, like you just said, people are going to find ways to say, oh, you're just doing this for selfish reason. They're always going to find some reason. But I think it just ends up to, it depends on whoever's getting help, how they feel. Like, those people that were blind and they see they're happy, then what's the problem? Does it really matter the reason that he's doing it? As long as that people who are being helped are getting help and they like the help that they're getting. And it's just like, that's just a tough choice. Because I think if you do anything nice, there's going to be, you're doing it for some reason, whether it makes you feel nice, whether like you want the other person to be happy. Like, I don't know. There's just something that comes along with it. I need more specific. I think it's going to be case to case when it comes to judging things like that, because things like stores and stuff posting like, oh, Black Lives Matter just because it was trending and then like not really doing anything about that, that's like a little bit different. But at the same time, you can argue they're still supporting, so it's just like I think got to be a case by case basis on things like that when it comes to helping and just doing it for yourself.
I said the same thing. We used to Black Lives Matter thing. I said I don't really trust any white person with a Black Lives Matter in their bio, yo. I'm like, I think y'all was doing it because it was trendy. That's how I feel, yo. Because y'all ain't have it before, but as soon as this shit came hot, like, yep, Black Lives Matter in my bio. Yep, like, come on, you're not fooling me. Yeah. Especially some of the people I knew before. Like, come on, stop, cut it out.
Yeah, that's just slippery slope. I can never say that. I said that like 3 times on this podcast. I'm about to say, like, I feel like I think you said that shit before. And I always mess it up. It's just not my saying.
Slippery slope.
Yeah, slippery slope.
Say it.
Slippery slope.
Not you.
Slope of the slippery.
What, nigga?
Nah, I was trying to say, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, I think I said it good that time.
I never felt like that was a hard one to say, yo.
Go ahead.
I can't. I know some people struggle with it, but I'm like, I never felt like that was a hard one to say.
Say it.
How much? I didn't say it. Nah, I just started laughing. Is it? Say it one more time, just so I can hear the correct words.
Nah, just say it based off memory.
It's like, how memory? Much could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck?
I don't know the exact words.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much could a woodchuck chuck, or is it just one chuck?
Like, because it's a woodchuck chucking wood.
How much could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck wood? Is that the right words?
A little bit.
It's something like that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know the right words. Like, I be saying the wrong words. How much could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck wood?
See, it's harder than you think. It's harder than you think.
How much could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could? Hold on. I'm gonna get this. How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? There we go. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
I kept saying cuck. Yeah. But I don't feel like that's one of the harder ones. I feel like the Peter Piper picked the pepper. I feel like that one's a harder one. I don't know the words to that one, but it's like Peter Piper picked the pepper. I'm like, what? Yeah. Like, that one sound hard, but the woodchuck one, I feel like that one's one of the easier ones.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't even know if that's the correct saying. I just keep saying it over and over. I'm like, oh, this kind of makes sense what I'm saying. And I said it on the mic one time, and then everybody was just saying the same thing. And it was just funny. Good times, man. Good times. You had to be there.
I was there.
Where?
On the game?
No.
Online, yes.
No. Oh.
You need that, Thirsty.
Yeah. I had 2 of those this morning. I was on track getting my gallon in because I need to drink 5 of those total. Drink 2 before 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I'm on track. Okay, then I had to go to work, and I forgot it here.
So you had 3.
This is like once I finish this, that'll be 3, and I gotta finish 2 more after that. I can do it. I just chug, man. Chug.
You just had a laptop. You just brought up the laptop, right, with the serial killer?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wanted to. I had this one in my notes for a minute. This is about basketball. To be honest, I do not think, and it's crazy. I just saw something like this today with a video. I think it was Danny Ainge and someone else. I think maybe Kevin McHale. Maybe I think Danny Ainge was in the video. It was an old from like the 80s. He had did this quick hezzy, and he probably never seen anything like it before. I gotta pull this video just so I know who was in the video. He did whoever was dribbling the ball did a hezzy. Like I said, it's back in the 80s when like dribbling wasn't as like advanced as what was, like all the moves and stuff. They didn't have that now. But he hit him with a double, not a double dribble, hit him with a hezzy. And the dude was like, "Oh, double dribble." He was like, "No." Yeah. But it was a clean hezzy, bro. But he probably never seen anything like that before. And back then they was definitely probably calling a lot of travels and double dribbles off moves like that. Yeah. He probably like brought out something new, never seen it. If you don't see something like that before, it got to be some type of violation. I swear it be the rules. And so, but I feel like today it's kind of like the same thing where I don't think people understand. They don't know what a travel is. Mostly, like when people don't know what a gather step is. And so the gather step is when like your foot is already in motion, and like and so you could place that foot down, and it's not considered a step. They call it a 0 step or a gather step, and you can still take 2 more steps once you pick up the ball. And so when people see either the gather step or the 0 step, they think that's part of the actual step. And so when you take that, be like, oh, that's 3 steps. But no, it's really the gather. You're allowed. It's a legal step, but people don't understand that still. Like I seen a lot of Instagram comments and Twitter, like, oh, that's 3 steps to travel. I'm like, no, that is not. I'm like, that is a gather step. I'm like, most of y'all probably don't play basketball, and you sitting here commenting like y'all don't know. You have to be out there to actually know. I'm like, and it's kind of crazy. I'm like, y'all, and these probably the people that be in Instagram comments talking with the terrible takes on basketball too. I'm like, bro, get out there and play some basketball, and you would know what is a legal move and what's not a legal move. And it's just that shit like that on Instagram is that we talking about. Oh, look, so here's a video. And clean, bro, it was nothing, no double dribble in that. Hey, clean Hezzy. Clean Hezzy. And who was this? I'm trying to see who was in who this. Oh, it was Danny Ainge. It was Danny Ainge that did it. Yeah, Danny Ainge.
I'm gonna catch you with that move this summer.
No, you're not. A double dribble? I said double dribble.
See, look at him.
Hezzy? You're not catching me with Hezzy.
Ho!
No, I'm
a fake clap.
Why you look like going?
I probably give you some. I'm gonna give you some post work. Yes.
Go ahead.
You know my fadeaway, that one leg up, like, almost like I'm Dirk. No,
that shit hit all.
I've been practicing my jump, bro. My jump shot. I'm telling you, my jump shot gotten better. Right. I'm pulling. If don't leave me open.
Oh,
don't leave me open. Like you better step up, nigga. Like all right.
Did. Why you do that?
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pull, knock down. Keep giving me that shit.
Grabbing that rebound either.
Keep giving me that open shot.
Hell no. That's how you jam fingers. Trying to catch his rebounds.
I'm pulling. If I'm open, I'm pulling. If I'm contested, I'm pulling. No. I'm just like that.
When he shoot, I'll be scared they gonna kick us out of the gym.
No, it looks like a catapult.
No, no, that's Vontae shot. Vontae shot is a catapult. That shit is crazy, bro. I be telling like, yo, that shit is crazy. I gotta see like these 3 people play each other. I gotta see Amir and Vontae play. Amir's trash at basketball, but I gotta see a 1-on-1, bro. I got like it's just gonna be. I gotta see that, and I gotta see Amir versus Pez because Pez is trash too, and I gotta see Vontae versus Pez. I gotta see those three matchups, bro. That's gonna. I'm telling you, it'll be fire. It's gonna be like comedy, but like I gotta see it.
Yeah, I never seen.
You gotta set that up.
Amir.
I never seen Amir play.
Trash.
But between Lopez and Vontae,
who's worse?
They're gonna be fouling each other straight, heavy.
Most definitely.
No ball contact, just straight up smacking hands and arms, bro.
Hell yeah. I think it's gonna be a long game.
Oh yeah, I did like first to 3, bro. Like three straight
to 3,
bro.
Not to 10.
They can't shoot
with a timer,
bro.
With a timer.
Bro, last time when Pez pulled up to LA one time in LA Fitness, and he was airballing mid ranges on one. I'm like, bro, what the? I'm like, and not just one. Like he did it like his 3 shots in a row were all air balls. I'm like, bro, you gotta cut it. Like, stop. Like, you're not gonna. Don't let nobody see you shoot because they're not gonna pick you up, bro. They not gonna pick you up.
I think. That's a tough matchup. Like I want to say Vontae just because he got the height, but
he don't run on the court.
I think Pez can hit more shots than Vontae, which will give him the win. Because I don't think I think Vontae need to work on his jumper for a while. I don't think he's gonna figure out in that game.
He really do, bro. It's crazy.
Pez, I can see him hitting a few shots, but at the same time,
who got the best defense?
I can't consider fouling defense, bro. Niggas is fouling.
I would have to see.
I think Pez would have more potential though.
Yeah, I definitely can see the Pez pulling out that win. I feel like it'll be like they both tired because they just been fouling for the past 30 minutes. They're not trying to run out there. They're gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna let you shoot, and then that's when.
I feel like if Vontae get in the post though, I think he could be more of a problem. Like good, but Pez dribble his head down, so I can't trust him. And he got to be like he's got to shoot. Just throw that bitch up.
Yeah, I say it got to be either Vontae early or Pez late in. Like so, let's say the game lasts 30 minutes, right? If Vontae don't win in that first 10 minutes when Pez is like starting to lose energy, then he gonna lose at the end. So then
He's
first
gonna
start shooting because then Devontae lost his energy, and then it's just both of them just bricking. But I think Pez will make his shot before Devontae will.
I
gotta see that. We gotta set that up, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Pay-per-view.
Yes, bro.
Look, just let me know and I'll be right there.
That would be a good match, like a 1-on-1. I gotta see about Amir. He trashed too though.
Is he worse than them?
I think the crazy part is I think Amir has a better shot than both of them. That's how he might win.
Damn.
Yeah, yes, he trashed though, but like I think he has a better shot. I honestly believe he do. That's the only way he won't have to start to pull some shots. Like he has a crazy. His form is crazy. He don't be found like on defense. He'll probably play a cleaner defensive ball than them too. He is smaller than them though, but
yeah, I think they're just gonna out physical him, and then he gonna try to take a shot from out
but
there.
Amir run. Amir, he be running around like he run more than them.
Okay.
He run more than them. He not like a Christian who just be running all the fucking time.
So you gotta get Lopez started, so he'll do it.
If I had to put my money on one of them three, I'm putting my money on Amir. Out of them three,
I'll put $1 on each.
I'll put $1 on each. I'll put my money on Amir.
What would you do first? So you're gonna stay with first to 3?
Yeah.
Amir definitely getting that 3 first. I'm telling you right now. Amir would definitely get that 3
first. Why don't you do
first.
first to 7?
First to 7. That's a longer game.
Damn.
Bro.
Them
4 points make a big difference. I beat Amir 7-1 once. He thought he could beat me. So like the first time he hooped in ones. That's how I knew he wasn't hooping.
Amir?
Yes. I beat him 7-1. It was for $100. He took over a year to pay me. And he even paid me in installments. One was 61, other one was 40. Crazy.
Wait, he's 7-1?
7-1.
Damn.
With that being said, I think Vontae got it. Cause then Vontae beat you.
Ooh, that was years, bro. Oh, I can't even pull the photo.
In there with
bro.
them.
No, and it's crazy. I can't even pull what I look like. That was when I was 2007. Was that 17 or 18? It was 17 or 18. Like either beginning of 18 or the end of 17. That's when it was. I look completely different. I was a very light 225. Very light. It was a big difference in weight class. It was a very light 225. I was.
Okay. That's how I got the concept of how when two booty niggas clash off.
That was funny.
I'm way better than I was in.
Dying.
I'm way better than I was in.
The thing about Vontae when he hoop, he know what to do. It's just executing. It's just
execution is terrible.
Like he will set good screens. He can make the good pass. It's just that
it just don't work.
Yeah. To this day, I don't know which hand he shoot with.
Oh shit!
Yo, no cap. This is the crazy part. I don't know either.
How you not know? What?
Bro, the way his shot, it's some bullshit.
Show me.
Like I said, he tries to change it
so
when one is not working, but he's not going to figure that out in a game.
He shoot like this?
Nah, he'll shoot like.
So he'll put it on here. He'll put it here.
He'll shoot with one hand.
Yeah,
but it'll be one shot he's shooting with his right hand.
This what I look like. This is the time he played.
Next shot he's shooting with his left hand. So
that's what I look like.
But that game,
oh yeah, this was high school.
I was definitely in college at the time, or it just came out. But it was it was around that time I could tell by my hair. Like, come on, bro. Like that's two different figures now.
That's not 225. That's one.
It was a very light 225.
99 pound,
109, 108.
Come on.
Yeah. But that game was funny as fuck.
It was. I remember that game too. It was funny.
Yo, I'm talking about. Whoever was on offense, shoot it, miss, gradually go, shoot it, miss, just swing elbows. then they both got tired. So whoever got the ball just hugging the ball, just cradling like this. The other one trying to punch it out. Like, I'm not even talking about like lightly tapping. Like, he's just swinging. Don't even know what. He's trying to get the game over.
Yo, nah, it was a very physical game of basketball, yo. Well, you see that I had that physicality in me when I was looking like that. I was a dog.
Yo,
I was a dog.
So I'm like, if they leaning over the ball, trying not to get it punched out, I'm like, yo, what's count?
Them niggas, they could have been keeping score, bro. But niggas sitting here laughing and shit like it's a comedy show.
3-2, and then he like that. What? Yo, that shit was funny as hell. Oh my god.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna be there to watch one.
Money.
I'm gonna be there to watch one.
I will pay money. Like,
nah, it's that he definitely getting cooked this time. 'Cause I'm pulling, bro. I'm pulling. And he not guarding that. And he not running.
I'm excited for.
Look, I'll record the whole thing.
No, that's not really. It's not really a fair matchup. Like a fair matchup is him and Pez now. Like that's like a good matchup would be. I can't really like compare anybody to me. It was just like me versus me, yo. Like that's how just tough I am at this point. Me versus me.
You versus Patino.
Don't do that.
No, you versus
Patino.
Yeah,
don't do that. He don't run on the court.
he can
Patino,
shoot.
bro, he stand. He don't move his feet at all. Niggas tell him that all the time. He still be like, Alex, move. Nigga throw him a pass.
Yeah.
Watch him go by. I'm like, nigga, if you don't run to the ball, like, come on. Like, it'd be so frustrating. He don't move, bro.
Yeah.
If he ran, he would probably be way better, a much better player, bro. But he don't run.
What about Garcia?
Oh yeah, I got that.
You're being Garcia.
It's crazy because I almost beat him in 50. The last we had played that time like was it? It had to be like sometime last week. I got to. Did he get the 50 first or did I can't remember who got the 50 first, but it was either me and him. I called him out first. I'm trying to take out the top person.
Yeah.
Pull up, bro. That shit just rimmed out. I was like, damn, almost had him. Can I have to raise
You gotta watch. He tall.
I know, bro. And I said I shot over him. I'm pulling, bro. I'm pulling. Almost had him out, but I didn't.
Who won?
He won the game. Me and him are the only people that had got to 50, and it was me, D-Wall, Amir, and D-Wall's Jason Robinson.
All right. So I'm gonna ask Chris.
What happened?
I'm gonna ask Chris. I'm like, how was Naeem's performance? Do you think he got better?
Bro, and so we played 2 games of 2s also. I led both teams each time I scoring, whatever team I was on. Christian had, all right, no, so in 2 games, Amir was on the other team. It was him and Christian. Amir had 3 points in both games, like total. So 3 out of 22 points, because we played to 11. And I, so trying to get in? Yeah, nigga, so crazy.
Josh close.
You just look at the door.
They gonna kill him. Like,
Damn.
No, okay.
And I had the most points each game from my team. I can't remember. I had the most points. I don't think the second game I was the only one that scored on my team. Too. D-Wall was trash. D-Wall had 10 points out of 11. Out of 11 points he scored on him in the second game. He was guarding Christian, and I was guarding Amir because Amir thought he was my level. I might cut it out.
Is annoying, bro.
It's just because he run.
It's cardio, constant, just running, and jumping.
Now that game last time when I was out there, I'm like, I got to get my cardio up because I wasn't even out there for 2 minutes, bro. I'm like, damn, my cardio is trash right now. I'm like, but I don't do cardio because I'm not trying to lose weight and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna have to get my cardio back up because this shit is bad.
Josh, what's your advice for him?
Cardio?
Run, nigga.
No, he trying to get his weight up, but he need a
protein. He don't take.
Stop
no
lying,
protein,
bro.
Yeah. What's his recommended dose, doctor?
It's like a gram per pound? It's a gram per pound.
But you know how much he weighs, so
that's what I said. 225.
220.
Yes.
How much you taking?
Taking what?
Protein 236.
Bro, so look, I'm gonna show you what I had yesterday, bro. That's back 2 days. Yesterday, that's how many right there. 4,045 calories yesterday. And this was the breakdown right here.
With 125 grams of protein.
Bro, that's still 4,000 calories and 643 carbs.
Look, that's a lot of calories because he going from 100 to 225.
No, I'm going from a light medium 225 to a heavy 225.
4,000 calories?
Yes.
There's not enough protein.
Josh,
look,
you're not nutritionist.
Josh a doctor.
No, he not. He far from it. Are you impersonating a doctor? That's what you're saying? That's what. That he's speaking for you?
What happened?
Is he speaking for you? What? He said you're a doctor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now niggas know what we're talking about.
I'm just saying. That's what it said. That's what you're supposed to do.
Do what?
It's a gram per pound.
A gram of what? Carbs? Calories?
Protein.
Like I said, I'm doing hella. That's what I'm saying. I'm intaking calories, all my shit. Proteins intaking. I said, come on, stop playing with me.
Yo.
Pause right there. I gotta pee so bad.
Oh, all the water?
I can't hold it.
What time we at?
Josh, what's the time?
1:16.
You got another conversation? Yeah. Topic?
So look, this is all I gotta say. In football, who's winning? In the ones.
With who?
You and Naeem. We can go back to the other three we talking about. If you want.
Me.
You winning?
Yes.
Why?
I still run. So
are you saying you faster?
Oh yeah, faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, faster. Stronger.
You faster? Okay, stronger?
Bigger. Better IQ.
Are you saying you're not agile though? That you left that off the list.
Yo, that too. I think I'm more athletic than him.
I can agree. All right, fair enough. All right. But do you have better hands?
Oh, most definitely.
Damn.
Yes, I can throw farther if we want to get in the quarterback. Okay. I can run routes better. Can cover better.
I should be doing them.
Right.
So you, all right. So you just saying you just better?
Yeah.
Then say that.
Oh, I am.
You didn't say that though. You just you had the list.
I knew I was off. Like there's levels. There's levels. Like when like he confident about his ability, as you should. Like everybody should be confident in their own ability, and you gotta test your abilities to know exactly where you out.
I'll make sure you wash your hands.
I do wash my hands.
So you saying you confident and that you just gonna beat them? Yeah. Like if we did it out of 4, 5,
5 routes.
Yeah, 5 routes.
Who's the quarterback?
Who you talking about? Who you talking about right now?
I don't know.
You.
No, you're crazy.
Yeah, he said he gonna route you up.
Hell yeah.
Was it 5 to 4 or 5 to 2, 5 to 1, 5 to nothing?
4, that's 40.
Wait, who's the quarterback though? Because that's gonna play a big.
I don't know who could throw the damn ball.
That's the thing. Like, a quarterback could throw a bad pass, and then you know him. He gonna like, oh yeah, lock up.
But that wouldn't be your fault.
What jam you in your fucking chest right at the line? Stop. You impressed.
Like,
come on.
Look,
come on.
I think you would win.
Come on.
I think you would win.
The thing about, like,
I feel like
the reason why I'm confident is because I've been running routes. I've been playing defense. When was the last time you backpedaled?
Man, whenever you ready to get back into this, because you talking nice right now.
Huh? Are you ready? The summer's actually spring. It's nice outside.
Right.
Nigga, I'm talking about getting back into the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Because we
wait,
one
last thing. I think I got the strongest arm out of my friend group. Like I can throw the furthest.
Okay,
that's the last thing I
want to say. I got a bad shoulder at this point, so I don't know.
So it's not about throwing.
My shoulder's so bad.
You want to be the receiver?
No, I'm just saying. I want to test my arm strength. That's really what it is.
How much you think you're doing?
I could throw like 40 yards.
40?
Yeah. No running start. Just.
I'm the fastest. All right, let's get back into it.
You the fastest.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
All right, where did we end at last time? Is it basketball?
Basketball, I think it is. And then you're like, all right, 1 second. Because we were at the end.
All I remember is he got a pee.
Yeah. But we were on our way to like a new conversation. Anyways.
Yeah, some
topic. I was going to talk about like Black Mirror, but I can talk about that next week.
I mean, okay, you can talk. I don't. Go ahead. I have a tie, but go ahead.
All right. Let's go. So I was watching. I haven't watched it in a while. They actually need to make more episodes of Black Mirror. Have you seen that?
I've seen like part of season 1.
Probably actually that too. But have you?
First episode.
There is one episode, right? This is another reason why I always turn my camera away. Not that I do this, but in the show, this dude, he was beating his meat, right? And someone recorded it, sent it to him, like off his camera, like off his laptop camera or his computer camera, sent it to him. It was like, I'm going to leak this to everyone in your contact unless you go to this place, like some public park, or I can't remember, or like a parking lot.
I would like do it.
You wouldn't do it?
I would say. I would say if you say you're gonna leak it, do it.
Okay. What would you do? Would you go to a place?
I'm not going nowhere. You better be talk. You say you're gonna leak it, do it.
Let's say it's something bad. Like you just scrolling looking through some crazy shit.
Just that.
Yeah, and just you being your shit and what you were being your shit to.
All right,
man, leak it.
Go ahead.
Leak it.
You can see it.
He's not getting nothing out of it, bro. Leak it.
I'm like, damn, like it's gonna be an awkward conversation, but whatever they about to have me do is probably gonna be some crazy shit.
I don't want to go wherever.
Do it.
But anyways, how the episode went is that he had to go to this parking lot. At the parking lot, it was someone else who was being blackmailed. They both had to like exchange something to each other, and it was like a key to a hotel room, and the other guy, I don't know what he got. So then the letter said, bring the key to this hotel room. Then he went to do that, and he was at work, and they were like, leave right now. You have to be at the hotel room in 15 minutes or we're leaking it. Dude left work, went to go do what he was doing. I'm like, yo, this is max. Like, if I'm being my shit, like, that's it. Like, I'll be sick as fuck. If everyone in my phone got that shit, first of all, if y'all said anything about it, I'm like, yo, pause for watching that. Like, I'm feeling y'all for watching that. And then, like, everybody else is just like, hey, man, like,
it is what it is.
I'll tell them the situation and whatever. So, anyways.
I'm like Photoshop.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's a good idea, man. But anyways, the dude goes to the hotel and they have to do some crazy stuff like rob a bank.
And
they
have to rob, bro. Man, you better leak that shit. I'm not robbing no bank, bro.
Right. And it just turned crazy. I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but it was what he was beating off to was child porn.
No, never mind. I'm going to go rob the bank.
I was like, damn, yeah.
That's crazy.
I think he was like 16.
But that changed the whole conversation, bro.
That's when you go to the bank.
Hey, we should have knew that from the get-go.
Yeah, but like, I know y'all wouldn't do nothing like that. So that's out of the question. So like, he's doing it. All right, now let's say you in his position. Would you go ahead and rob the bank? You already said you would. But would you go ahead and rob the bank?
What was they leaking in?
It was him being his meat to child porn.
But like, how? Like, did they have him like actually watching it? Like, they had a recording of him watching it.
So they recorded his screen. They hacked his computer, so they recorded his screen.
A picture of him and the screen.
They had like the video camera. Was on him, so you can see that it's him. But I don't even know. It's a show, so you know they didn't show the.
To be honest,
But I would have been like, yo, that's not what I was being my meat to.
You can still say it's Photoshop, but like if that's not the case, bro. To be honest,
it looks bad no matter what.
If they caught you, best. I honestly, I think they're going to leak it regardless, no matter what. I think that's what I would like if I'm the hacker, because I seen Mr. Robot. And I don't know who's ever watched Mr. Robot, but he literally did the same thing. He hacked the dude. He had like all like he knew all what he was searching and shit like that. And then he said, if you do this and that, like I won't leak it. He still ended up leaking it. So like, nigga, if you got caught, man, it's already a wrap. It's already a wrap for you.
That's crazy.
So you might as well not do whatever they was trying to get you to do, because now you got that. And that too. 2 crimes. Two is not always better than one.
Yeah, you're right.
Did they leak it though? No.
He said he want to spoil it.
I'll say spoiler. Skip like 10 seconds. Yeah, they leaked that shit.
I told you.
They had him fight someone to the death. Like they were in the bushes, like in the woods. The last thing they had to do was go to the woods, and he had to fight someone to the death while they were recording it. Then they leaked it, and the cops just pulled up to where they were and arrested him for everything he did while he was being blackmailed on top of the child porn.
I told you, bro.
Hell no. I was like, hell no. First of all, if you watching child porn, get the hell out. That's crazy. Wild.
You heard him?
I don't do that. That's crazy.
Yo, I was like, yo.
That's wild.
No, that's wild, though. That is wild.
You know what else is wild? So it was like a while back on I seen on Instagram. So I follow this page called Fake Watch Busters. And so it's like this Instagram account of like they find people with real or fake like say Rollies or what's Richard Millie's or what's another watch brand name? You got Patek, whatever how you pronounce that.
I'm not a big watch guy.
Huh?
I'm not a big watch guy.
I mean, I know just because of like rap music, they say it in raps, and so so there was this one guy. I mean, they find fakes all the time, but there was another guy with a fake, and so he like when they tag the people, they're like, oh, this is with like further inspection. I'm not saying it's word for word, but it'd be go with something like that. They're like, we found out that your watch is a fake. Like they be going to great detail. Like they'll look at the numbers of the watch, the way like the shit is like structured. Like they be going to great detail. And I'm like, damn, like these whoever behind this page like watches, bro, and like they actually doing so. Like if you weren't a fake, they gonna find out because the way they get the watches is people either send it to them or they'll find out themselves or like they'll tag them in a post or something like that. And so there's definitely been some cases where like the people will take down a post of them wearing a fake watch. So like say I had a fake Richard Mille on and someone tagged them in it and I found out, I would just take I would take the post down and so people wouldn't come. But some people be going on their photos. If they saw the photo up, they be commenting under their photos like, "Yo, you got that fake Richard Mille on, bro." They be saying like they say like a Richard, you got a Richard Billy or some shit like that, and it's just some bullshit. And so there was this one dude, like he got called out, like, and he went on a whole rant saying like, "Oh, nah, this shit is real. I got it from my jeweler. This and that." And so, but like, you think they're not gonna find out like who like your jeweler is? They'll go to your jeweler page and see the exact same shit. And so it was like he got like so tight too, like on some like ignorant black person shit, like hood shit, bro. Like someone say your shit fake or you don't got money, you know what you gonna do? You gonna spend a bunch of other shit and like, oh, I got money. He started showing off like his clothes, his money and shit like that. But like, you know, like the niggas that really got money, they don't show it like that. Like you might, I'm not saying he don't got money, but like you definitely don't got as much as you're portraying you have.
You don't flaunt it.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it's not like me pocket watching, but like, bro, niggas move the same way, bro. Like, it ain't nothing. Niggas been doing this for the longest, bro. We know that the ones who got money, they don't flaunt it like that, and they'll usually like, the ones like say it's like a real watch, like they don't like most people get their shit like I won't say bedazzled, but like they'll get it iced out. That's what it's called. And like so the people like, but the ones who don't like, they'll have some like crazy, like expensive watch that's
there's like a collector.
Yeah, it's like some collector type shit. Like you could tell a difference between like a rapper's watch and like a person who's like really into like these other type of watches and shit like that. And so after he started showing off like all his money and clothes and shit like that too, there was people commenting under his photos and shit like that. It was like, man, that shit probably fake too, bro. And so like it was like so fun, like bro, like you can't fight the internet, bro. It's like the internet always gonna win. So you trying to fight all these other, bro. He had hella stories, bro. Like I was going through his page and I'm like, bro, you really going this crazy off of just a post that someone made saying that you got a fake watch, and it probably was fake too, because I looked at this shit too. This shit was fake, bro. Like it was, bro. Like they'll show the side by side comparison of what the watch would look like. And I'm like, oh yeah, those are like clear differences, bro. Like that's a fake Richard Mille or whatever you got, bro. And so his jeweler messaged the rapper saying like, oh no, this I got you, bro. This is real and that'd be fake. I'm like, bro, yeah, jeweler can easily just lie to you. He just believed him too. Like, nah, he wouldn't do this shit to me. And so the watch page I follow, they did their homework, and so it turned out that the jeweler was a liar, and like he was even stealing people's pictures off of their page. So like there's other like jewelers, like famous jewelers and shit like that, they'll post a watch and like, oh, this is for this and that. Dude was stealing pictures off other people's pages and posting it. And so like I'm looking at all this shit and I'm like, bro, I've never seen them do this much homework before. I'm like, yo, they called out your jeweler too, bro. I'm like, and they were the exact same pictures from other pages. I'm like, bro, he got and he don't even know, bro. Like, well, he just don't want to know. I'm like, bro, you got a fake watch and you still claiming that shit real. Like, and he probably did believe it was real too at the time. Like his jeweler probably got him, but he think it's real. I'm like,
it's too late now.
That shit crazy, bro. Like that shit was crazy, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know, like if I don't understand buying something like that expensive just to show, like, cause bro, y'all don't care about these actual watches. Y'all care about the name of the watch. I'm cool with my Apple Watch. If I ever got that rich, I'm still wearing my Apple Watch just because I like the shit you could do. I'm fine with Apple Watch, but y'all,
that's better.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I could see like a watch being collectible and like people collecting it. That's fine.
Yeah,
but like
them niggas not collecting. Them niggas trying to show off.
Like if you put diamonds in your watch,
it actually loses value.
Yeah, it loses
which
value.
Is a crazy
part.
So
you can't do it if you're collecting it. You don't do that.
Yeah.
So it's just whatever.
Hey, everybody can do what they want with
their money.
But
hey,
I'm the same way. I'm not even like a big flashy type of dude. I don't have an Apple Watch. I do actually have an Apple Watch. It broke though. Like I cracked the screen.
There's nothing wrong with an Apple Watch. Apple Watch is
bro,
good to
have. With it.
It's convenient.
They are very convenient, bro. Yeah. Like the shit, like if like instead of like when your phone goes off, you get a text message. You don't gotta pull your phone out. You can just check your wrist and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
so like that's.
I need to get one.
Yeah. Like I gotta fix mine. Guess what happened to mine?
I don't know how that music started playing like that, bro. That's actually crazy.
So I was on vacation. I went to Alabama, which was crazy. I went to Alabama and I was out drinking and I was like, oh no, I forgot to put my Apple Watch back. I hope I don't crack it. Go through the whole night not cracking it. And then I took it off towards the end of the night. I was like, look, I'm just put it in my pocket. That way I don't crack it. I don't lose it. I don't know why. It would have been better on my arm, on my wrist the whole time. Yeah. But I took it off. And in the morning, I was like, oh my gosh, did I lose it? Did I lose it? Find it in my pocket. I go to put it back on. Slips out of my hand. Bow, right on the concrete. I said, fuck. And then I never got it fixed from there. I think it costs the same amount to fix it than to get a new Apple Watch. And I ain't want it that bad.
You can find a used like Apple, like probably even like a Series 5 for like dumb cheap too, like under 200 probably. Which is good. Like this is a Series 5 I have right here. I want to get the new one, but like I'm not in no rush to get it. It's like the battery's like way long. What is it called?
Ultra?
That's what it's called? Yeah, I want that one.
Something like that.
It's nice, bro.
It's like the outdoorsy watch. Like you take
the battery life is like a big thing to me. And so I got like 46 on this right now.
When do you charge it?
I charge it overnight. Some people keep theirs on overnight because they want to track their sleeping. I don't really care about that, so I just put mine on the charger. Come like some people like when they'll do that, they'll charge it like when they're like maybe sitting down or in the shower or something like that. I'm charging mine when I'm asleep, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm not using it when I'm asleep, and I one thing I do like about it too, like the alarm. So if like say you're wearing your watch while you're sleeping, and then you have an alarm set, it will like kind of like it'll like tap. It feels like someone's tapping your wrist, and it kind of wakes you up like gently, so you won't hear your alarm. You'll just feel like it's like a little ding too, but like it's not scary like the alarm on the iPhone.
That should be scaring the hell out of me.
No cap, bro. It really do. There is this other alarm feature. It's like part of the sleep feature where it has different alarm sounds. So I ring up my sound. Sometime when I wake up with this type of alarm, it's like ding 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 ding. Like it's nice, bro. Subtle, I'm like, bro, come on, that shit don't scare me at all. But them other ones, I be like heart racing and shit. I'm like, bro, that crazy ass siren, whatever that shit was.
Yeah. The worst is when you're trying to take a nap and that scary ass alarm pop up because you're like, damn, I barely slept. I just closed my eyes. Maybe an hour and a half later.
See, no, I just get mad every time I hear it. I be like, damn.
Yeah.
Why do they make that alarm? Like, bro, I don't need an alarm like that. I don't know why they still making alarms like that.
Some people needed to wake up. Gentle stuff is not gonna wake some people up.
I think I'm good with this subtle stuff, bro.
I had to move my phone to the edge of the bed so I can get up in the morning. That's a trick that I started using. Because I have to get up to turn off the alarm, and then once I'm up, I try not to go back into bed. I be sitting at the edge of the bed like, damn.
I don't ever get that anymore.
Lay back down.
Because that's you can get enough sleep.
No, I can be sleep for like... Nah, the only time I sleep a very long time is if I don't have anything to do, but I typically have something to do in the morning.
Nah.
Which is ass.
You talked about it last time on the podcast, like, bro, I need like once if I wake up myself, I'm good.
Yeah.
I can't wake up to an alarm. I can't. That's all. Like I take when I was working at Whole Foods, I was doing like 6 hours of sleep was not enough. Not enough. We used to be up gaming, 2K and shit like that. And I should be waking up, cause I used to have like work at like 7, so I'll get up at like 6. Like 6 hours of sleep was not enough.
Yeah. I had to go into work at 4. So when we stayed up playing 2K, I didn't have to go in until like 4, so I was just sleep in the next
PM?
day. Yeah.
Okay.
4 PM. Oh, I should have specified that. So I was chilling till like 12. And then go to work, do what I gotta do. Good times. Good times.
What's the longest like you ever slept?
Full day.
Full day?
Day and a half, yeah.
That sounds something. Nah, you used to, yeah, that sounds like some Josh that he used to do back in the day.
No,
bro.
I definitely did. It was one of the times when we were playing GTA. I slept the whole day. Like literally, I went to sleep on GTA, slept the whole day, and then woke up the next day.
That's some Josh type shit, bro.
That's when you tired. Like when you really just gone.
What was it? I'll never forget. I went to hooping in Sparta with like Deshaun one time. Like we hooped till late, bro. Like in the morning, and I had work the next day. But it was like I hadn't worked till like 1:30. So I'm like, I set an alarm for 12. I'm like, I'll probably be up by then anyway.
Yeah.
I slept to my alarm, but I was like tired, body tired. I'm like, damn, bro. Like we hooped for like hours, bro. And I was tired. I'm like, I never slept long like this. I'm like, this shit is crazy. And I, like I said, still tired at 12 o'clock. Alarm went off. I'm like, bro, and I gotta be at work. I'm like, this shit is crazy. And there was another time after that, I worked the full day at Whole Foods. From I was up at 6 o'clock. Shift started at 7, and I didn't get home till like probably around 10:30. Took a shower and shit like that, and had work the next day at like 1 o'clock. Slept through, like I said, slept to like 12 again too. Tired, bro. I'm like, this the only 2 times I've ever been that tired. Shit, crazy, bro.
I get tired. I be done.
You know what that reminded me of?
What?
That Vine is like, y'all niggas can ball for 7 hours.
Damn, that's a throwback,
yeah,
bro.
Right? When it comes to sex, y'all can last one round. And then like, dun.
That's a throwback. I haven't heard of that in a minute, bro.
I know, I need to. That song used to go crazy.
Oh, cause that was the beginning of that shit, bro.
I know you're trying.
Yo, that's crazy. Was it a Vine or was that on like a Twitter? Cause that had to be this way longer than the Vine second.
One of those.
Bro, speaking of that, remember that was because we did that in the Get Your Weight Up video too.
Oh yeah.
I remember I remember Jahmar. He didn't want to have no shirt on because he was little. That's why he didn't want to show off his chest.
I was still bigger than how he is now.
No,
you were bigger than him.
No.
Yeah, he was. He was bigger than you.
No. Then what? He was bigger than me than I am now.
No.
Okay, bro. Don't do that.
In high school, I was like, what? 120. I was between like 150, 165.
No, you were good. You were good 108. Naeem was like 87.
No.
Don't do that.
No. I was lifting back then.
That didn't matter.
I was lifting.
You right.
Good.
No. So Jahmar didn't want to wear his shirt at all. I mean, he didn't want to wear no shirt. So I had an A shirt. So I'm like, all right, just wear this. And so, but he couldn't get it off really. So I don't know. It was someone else's. Like you couldn't. No, like when we was like after the video, I got the video done. Like I took a picture, and so cause remember it was the flexing.
Yeah, I didn't want to take off my shirt. That's what it was.
Yeah, I know you didn't want to take off your shirt.
Yeah,
and so you didn't have. So I'm like, wear an A shirt. I give you an A shirt to wear, a white beater to wear. And so, but you couldn't when you were taking that off. You couldn't get it off, and so he just ripped it off. And so I used that as a part of the video too in the back. Like if you look at the video closely, like when I'm like now I'm mad and I'm ripping my shirt off. It's like there's a video of you in the background playing like. Kind of like I changed the opacity on it, and so you really can't like you can see yourself only if you really look closely. And I'm like now I'm mad, took it off, and Jahmar in the background too, and that's when like I know. But that was such a classic video, bro. Oh, it's I shot that video. What was that video came out in 2016. What is it? 2022. That's been 7 years since that video almost. Yeah. Sheesh! What a time, bro. That was such a great video. It was a good video.
I was also short, by the way. That's why the 150 was like a decent. No,
he was like 5'8".
No, possibly, probably 5'8", 5'9". I was short. I didn't start growing till senior year. I think junior year is when I reached like 5'10", 5'11".
Damn, you was a little ass boy.
And then after high school, I grew.
What?
lying.
Josh, you can confirm it's right.
Mm-hmm. Look at his arms.
Yeah.
Arms, legs. Look at.
Yeah, look at your legs,
Yo,
bro.
y'all love guessing. Y'all love guessing, man. Man, let's wrap it up, man.
I just got one more question for you though.
Oh, yeah.
How does it feel to be the smallest person in the room now?
It ain't me.
This is what the gym does to niggas. Now you feeling hot? You went to the gym today?
I did.
Before you came here,
Before
actually.
I came, yes,
yeah, that's what
I
it
did.
is. That pump got you feeling right.
No.
But
No, he gonna see it tomorrow.
Him? Oh, you
Yeah,
be
I'm
sore.
I'm a what?
You be
He
sore.
gonna shrink.
No.
Yeah,
I don't know.
When that pump go away, you're like, damn.
Bro, I did legs today.
He like, damn, I wish I looked like Jahmar.
Whoa, I don't want. Why would I want to be ugly? Come on, stop. Yeah, raps because now niggas being this. I don't want to look like. I never want to look like Jahmar.
Hell no. But look, you at the point where you still hungry and you're eating and taking all your calories and shit. That's the growth. That's where I was. I remember I used to be there. I used to be there.
That's an old head conversation, right?
Man, thank y'all for tuning into the D&E podcast, man. It's episode 29. We are on. I don't know any famous 29 people, so I don't got no jersey for 29. But I'm gonna try to keep them coming out if I got the other numbers. But yes, thank y'all again for tuning in. All our audio listeners, make sure you leave a 5-star. Really helps us out. People on YouTube, make sure you turn on the notification bell because YouTube always does a recommend when we upload. Make sure. What are you doing?
Knuckles ashy.
Yo, man. Let him finish, bro. Pause.
Hey, make sure. I don't know the fuck I'll say. Comment, like, subscribe. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We are all on there also. But until next time, it's your boy. It's the D&E podcast signing off.
Peace.